Danny here with Athlete's Potential. We're going to go over a thoracic spine or upper back scrubbing technique. Okay, this is one that we like a lot to help improve our overhead position. If you sit a lot, which a lot of us do, first of all, stop doing that. But if you are stuck there, this is one that's good for you to do on a daily basis to try to undo some of that stuff you do to yourself whenever you're sitting in a bad position. Okay, so here's what it looks like. So we're going to take, in this case, we got the Yoga Tune-Up balls. This is the Yoga Tune-Up Plus. It's a little bit bigger. I actually think this is the best tool for the upper back if you're new to doing this. If you've been doing this for a while, the Gemini that Mobility Wad put out is a great option. It's a little harder, but if you're new to this, don't kill yourself by doing something like that first or double lacrosse ball, because it can be really uncomfortable, all right? And you can get a good bit of pressure with these still, and you can work up to those other things. So we're gonna take these, we're gonna put them right in between the shoulder blades. In fact, really at the bottom, kind of corner of the shoulder blade. So that would be right in the mid portion of the mid back. All right, so when we lay down the ball, or the balls, I should say, we're gonna be one on either side of the spine. So if my spine's here, the tune-up balls are on either side of that. We want to give ourselves a big bear hug, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually kind of like we're squirming side to side. We're just going to side bend and rotate, or side bend back and forth over top of that. Okay, so we're going to hang out at each section for about 30 seconds to a minute. We'll slide our butt down, the ball will move up a little bit, and then we'll go through that same process again. If that's easy for you, raise your hips up, and then do the same thing. So get some more pressure through there. The other options we have are, we can get some pressure and arm movement. So hips are up, get some pressure, raise that one arm straight overhead, and then reach back down. Other arm straight overhead, reach back down. You can do both at the same time and come back down. We can actually take our arms, imagine like you're driving a big steering wheel, a big bus around. We'll go back and forth, and then we can do snow angels, where we kind of drag those arms up and overhead in an abducted position, and then lower back down. One thing to be aware of as you do this, my head was up as I'm trying to talk, but we want your neck to be relaxed. We want you to actually have your head on the ground. We don't want to just kick on all the muscles on the front of the neck. If you have such poor mobility in your upper back that you can't actually let your head relax down, then get an ab mat or something to actually put behind your head to let your neck relax. Try and do this about 2 to 4 minutes. Try to hit multiple segments throughout the back. Try to play around with different arm positions. Whatever works best for you, you want to stick with that. And then test retest for you guys is going to be improving the overhead position. Things like overhead squat, snatch, even pull-ups as we kip through. These are good ones for us to look at. So give that a try, guys. Upper back mobility is huge. Let us know what you think.